Hello survivors, welcome back to the Cherno Journo channel. This next interview is with Keltic, a Kiwi player I met on an Australian server while wandering around and wiggling. If you haven't seen the whole Keltic introduction, it's a separate video because it's quite long and I thought it was very interesting, so there's the link, go have a look at that. Once you've watched that, come back here and see the rest of the interview with Keltic. So Cal, tell me, as we were just coming from Balota, we were having a little chat and you were telling me that you played the mod a while ago, but you remember not your first murder, but I guess your first major battle over in one of the airfields. So tell me that story, please.
Well, I was coming up to northeast airfield. Well, actually, no, I've got a better one. I've got a better story about that, because that was a week into my playing DayZMod. Well, was that a shot? Did you hear a shot?
No, didn't hear anything.
Anyway. I thought I just heard a shot. So actually, when I was my third day playing DayZ, I was running around, finding helicopter crashes, getting some gear. It's kind of night time as well. It's almost night, dusk. And I found a pickup truck. I drove it to like Gvozno or Grishino or something like that. And I saw these two guys, and they had a car as well. And I remember kind of getting out of my car and going over to them to try and shoot them, because they're pretty geared up and I didn't think they would be friendly at all. I come over and I shoot one, and he doesn't drop, and I'm thinking, what the hell's going on? So the other guy turns around and starts jumping, and I just they kind of stop my car, turn it around a bit, I see them coming after me. One of them jumps out of the car, shoots the tire out of, the tire out of my car, wouldn't move. So I'm freaking out. I jump out of the car, I just run through this field. I run through this field as fast as I can. From one of the heli crash sites, I had a AS-50, I think it was. And I run and I run and run, and I dive behind a hay bale. All I see is this Jeep just charges straight at me, pulls around the side, they both come out. I'm trying to shoot them the whole time, got to shoot them out. They jump out and they just slam me down. I was dead. And I was shaking, freaking out. The whole process took about 10 minutes. I was quite happy. And ever since then, I think I've been pretty addicted to this game. I mean, I've played many first-person shooters, but I never got that kind of rush that I did from that, and I lost the battle, and I still got a rush, so... Good.
So why do you think that is? What makes DayZ so special?
Yeah, I was thinking it was the risk of losing gear, but I still get that rush, even though I'm a pretty experienced player now. It's not hard for me to find gear at all. I generally get relatively medium geared quite quickly, and I still get that rush. I just think it's instead of this deathmatch rush killing style, instead of the deathmatch killing style, you've got more of a hunt and kill. It's you and your adversary. And I think that's what it is. It's much more visceral, much more personal.
And have you had any sort of kills where you've had a really strong positive or negative emotional response, like a revenge kill or a murder or a betrayal when someone's betrayed you? Those were shots.
Yeah, there's definitely someone shooting in there. That's alright. He obviously can't hear us, so he'll be over here already. Yes. But back in the mod, there was quite a lot of you get zombie hordes sometimes chasing you. And what I did once, I made friends with this guy, one of the rare friends you make actually in direct comms in DayZMod. He was a nice guy. I mean, we'd be kind of rolling for about 30 minutes, but we'd been in a few battles here. We're low health, things weren't going too well. We're running out of Cherno with this big swarm of zombies right behind us. So we're freaking out. They're always behind us. We can't seem to get rid of them. We can't kill them because we had like very, very limited ammo, like 4 Elite Enfield bullets that I had, and it's not going to help. There's about 10, 15 zombies. So I turn around and I shame the guy from Walking Dead. I shoot him in the legs, and his legs break, and the zombies just swarm on him, and I run away. Well, all I hear is this guy just going, "Why did you do that? Why did you do that?" And I was running away, and I kind of stopped about 300, 400 meters later, and I was just like, hey, that was a dick move. Probably one of the only guys I've actually met over direct comms in DayZ that hasn't tried to kill me. And I just shot him in the leg and let him die.
Definitely.
Yeah.
It is a dick move, that's for sure.
I didn't. Yeah, I didn't feel proud about that one. I mean, I've done some pretty cool kills on some people. I thought, oh, that was awesome. But that one, I had a chuckle, and then later on the guilt kind of set in, and I was just like, I feel like a dick.
And so did the fact that, you know, you had some sort of guilt later on, did that change your play style, or have you done a Shane, as you call it, again, or you didn't care after a while?
Well, that was kind of right. That was right at the kind of point where after that I'd learnt the game and I'd realised, you know, that's where the best time to find heli crashes, and I started learning all the advanced playstyle stuff. And that was also around the time where DayZ really turned into just a big deathmatch. And so after that, it was, well, about a week after that, you know, I kind of tried to make friends again, and it's always fallen flat on its face. And so then I just went full kill on sight bandit, and was quite successful at it as well. And then standalone came out, and I've gone back to the same old playstyle.
There is some shooting going on there, but yeah, it's pretty far away.
Yeah. Someone's having a good time in Cherno.
Always a good time. Should be a postcard. So, you said you went full bandit.
Kind of makes the video cooler with shots going.
Yeah, it does. It's definitely authentic war journalism, that's for sure. So you said you went full bandit. What was the particular? Was there a particular motivation? Was it because you got killed so often that you decided to, you know, start killing on sight, or was it because you'd learned these advanced tactics?
Kind of. Well, it was more. I started to kind of. I had a little group of people going, not long after I betrayed that guy. We're kind of rolling around in a group, and when you roll around in a group, you have a tendency to find other people in groups. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. And so then more combat starts happening. Then I realised I've got to get better at combat, because my combat's really lacking in DayZ. So then I just started shooting everybody. So when our group ran into another group, I could be the prime person to take people out and protect the group. And so that's what I pretty much kill as many people as I could when I saw them. I try not to kill fresh spawns, but after a long time of killing people, you just kind of don't differentiate anymore. So you just kill whatever you kill. You kill anything that moves, really. Oh, there's another explosion.
Damn. We are in the battle zones here. You said before that, you know, if you roll in a group, you seem to always be fighting other groups rather than coming across single people. Do you have any memorable battles?
Yeah.
You know, like sort of clan on clan battles?
Oh, yeah, tons of them. Like, too many to count. Great ones. I think one of the best ones was nighttime up near Olsha. So it was nighttime, and these guys, we knew they were trying to find us through side chat, and so we see their car coming, and they're heading right up to Olsha. We had no idea how they knew we were there. So they came up to us, and they parked the car probably about 300 meters out. We knew they were there. They're probably quite confident. And so we knew how many there were, because they were claned up, and we hit player list, we could find out. There were 4 of them. So 3 of us. We camp in this little bush, in this little area. We spread out on this area, and 2 of them come up, and I managed to take them out. But one of them had shot my friend unconscious, and he's bleeding out. And night time's not going all that well. And then the other guy on my team kind of runs from their direction right at me. So I'm trigger happy at this point. I'm killing anything that's moved. So I shoot my friend. I just take him out. Then I see the other guy coming around the left, and then I take him out. And then I spend the next 20 minutes, me and this other guy, we're stalking each other around this area. very slowly trying to take each other out, and I managed to come up behind him, shot him in the head. So I was the last man standing in there.
That's awesome. Well, thank you very much, Cal, for interviewing with the Cherno Journo. This is the Cherno Journo. Out.
Yep. Not a problem.
Just quickly, because it's getting a bit hectic here. I don't want to die. You don't want to die. And that concludes my interview of Keltic. As you can see, I sort of wrapped it up very quickly because I was getting very worried that we would get killed. I didn't want to lose an interviewee unnecessarily, especially one that was as kind as Keltic to just do it off the cuff like that. And it was back to the old school, proper war journalism style. So it was a great interview. Thank you very much, Keltic, and I think you had a lot of interesting things to say. This is the Cherno Journo. Out.